Lesson number 1 on consumer math. Now, I just had my wisdom teeth pulled, so I might mumble a little bit through this. I apologize. Going to be learning about 3 terms. We have the mean, the mode, and the median. And then on this sheet right here, it tells us how we're going to find each particular one of those. So it says, find the mean of the basketball player's scores. And he scored 48 one game, 36 another, 51 another, 72 another, and 58. Finding the mean is very easy. You're just going to add the numbers, add all the numbers. So first we're going to add them, okay? So I just add all of these. So I'm going to write add, and I add them all together on my calculator. So 48 plus 36 plus 51 plus 72 plus 58. Okay, so I have 265. But then after we've added them, we need to divide that sum, 265, by how many numbers there are, okay? So divide, so let's underline the 265 because that means division. If you remember from algebra, that meant division. And then how many numbers do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 numbers. So I'm going to divide that sum by 5. So I take 265 divided by 5, and I get my answer, and that's 53. Okay, and that's how you find the mean, okay? Now, finding the median, okay, of the test averages. So one person got a 73, another person got an 85, another person got a 96, another person got a 43, 64, 72, and 80. Now the median, we cross out the highest number followed by the lowest number. And then we're going to repeat the process until we have either 1 or 2 numbers left. Okay? So we'll cross out the highest number followed by the lowest number. So our highest here looks to be 96, but then now I have to find the lowest number, the lowest test score, which was 43. Okay? And now I repeat that process again. The next highest score is 85, and the next lowest score was 64. Okay? Now what's my next highest that I have left? 80, and then the next lowest is 72. And I stop until I have either 1 or 2 numbers left. If there's 1 number left, this is the answer. So there's 1 number, it's 73. So 73 is the answer. Now we're going to do another median because sometimes you'll end up with 2 numbers, and that's what's going to happen here. So again, the same deal, median. Cross out the highest followed by the lowest. So the highest is 145, the lowest is 90. Okay, what's my next highest? 139. What's my next lowest? 106. Well, now there's 2 numbers, okay? 108 and 117. So here's what we do. We add the numbers together, okay? So I take 108 plus 117, so I add them. 225. But after that, I need to divide the sum by 2, okay? So I need to divide by 2. Now, why 2? Because it's 2 numbers that I'm adding, 1 and 2. So I take 225 divided by 2, and that's 112.5. Okay. Now, find the mode of the race times. 9.3, 9.6, 9.2, 10.2, 9.6, 10.1, and 9.5. Okay, so the mode is a number that appears the most often. You don't really have to do any math to find the mode. It's just kind of apparent. So I have 9.3. Do I have 9.3 again? No, I don't. I have 9.6. Do I have another 9.6? Yes, I do. Okay, I have both those. Now let's see if any of the other ones repeat themselves. So 9.2, I don't have another 9.2. 10.2, nope. 10.1, nope. So the answer is 9.6 because that appears the most often. Okay, now I give you a list of numbers and we need to find the mean, the median, and the mode. So I see 14.8, 16.2, 4.8, and 12.1. So there's three answers we have to find. We have to find the mean, we have to find the median, and we need to find the mode. Now we actually want to find the mean and mode first. We want to do the median last. Do this one last. Okay. So the mean, remember how we're going to do the mean, okay? Add all the numbers and divide the sum by how many numbers there are. So I take all of these and add. So I take 14.8 plus 16.2 plus 4.8 plus 12.1. And I get 47.9. But then remember, we have to then divide the sum by how many numbers there are. So I got 47.9, okay, and then divided by how many numbers we had to add. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers that we added. So I divide by 4. So I take 47.9 divided by 4, and that's 11.975, okay? For now, just write the whole decimal. Okay, now let's find the mode. Okay, mode, let's do that one. So mode is a number that appears the most often. So I have 14.8, but I don't have another 14.8. And I have 16.2, but I don't have another 16.2. 4.8, no. 12.1, no. So there is none, because there is no number that appears more frequently than the others, okay? Now let's find the median. Remember the median, we have to cross out the highest number followed by the lowest number and repeat the process till we have either one or two numbers left. Okay, we always like to do that one last. When I have to find all three, I want to do the median last because I'm going to be crossing numbers out. Okay, and I want to make sure I have my answer for the mean and my answer for the mode before I start crossing the numbers out. So the highest is 16.2 and the lowest is 4.8. Okay, well, it looks like I now have 2 in the middle. Okay, so 2 numbers left means we need to add the numbers together and divide the sum by 2. Okay, so add those together. So 14.8 plus 12.1. Plus, okay, 26.9, but I've got to remember to divide that sum by 2. So 26.9 divided by 2 is 13.45. And those are the answers for the mean, the median, and the mode. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the next one. So mean, median, and mode. Okay, we always want to find the median the last if we have to find all three. So the mean, add all the numbers and divide the sum by how many numbers there are. So add them all up, 18.6 plus 30.4 plus 22.7 plus 18.6 plus 33.5. So I write down the sum, so 123.8. And then I'm going to underline that because I need to divide by how many there are. The mean is like the number that best fits with all these numbers, okay? It'd be like if we had a bunch of scores for one person, what would be the most accurate prediction on the next score? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 123.8 divided by 5 is 24.76. Okay, now the mode, the number that appears, so I have a 18.6 here, and I have an 18.6 here. And all of these just appear once. They're all different. So the mode I know is 18.6. Okay, and then let's find the median. Again, median, we want to cross out the highest number followed by the lowest number and repeat that process till we either have one or two numbers left. Okay, so my highest is 33.5 and the lowest is 18.6. The next highest, 30. Remember, we can't stop until there's either one or two numbers left, but now there's three, so we have to keep going, repeat that process. So 34.4 and 18.6 again, and that leaves me with one number, so when I have one number, this is the answer. So 22.7, okay? So I have the mean, the median, and the mode. Okay, and that's it. So that's your first thing. Make sure you read the directions. You're finding the mean on these first four. And then find the median, find the mode, and then I got two problems here. Two problems where you're going to find all three, okay?